Hey, what is going on, crypto people? It is your boy, the Crypto Siege, with another day in the life, in the crazy life. Oh, that is the digital asset space. How are you guys doing this morning? Hope everyone's doing well. Yep, so I'm having some challenges with that OBS Studio. So I had to reload, uninstall and install it again. So hopefully later on today, literally hours. And we just basically came to hours trying to fix this thing, or not fix it, or try to make the sound better, and just came to the conclusion, you know what, just get a microphone and just kind of go from there. But literally hours trying to figure out what was up. But in either case, I wanted to come to you guys this morning and talk to you about the market a little bit, and just hope you guys can understand. It's kind of a little revisit to there's a game being played. Got to understand that there is a game being played. When you look at the prices, you look at the Bitcoin price, you know that, right, there's something going on, right? The markets, right? The powers that be, manipulation is a real thing. You just understand that because the market is so new, and it's able, that can happen, but eventually, that's going to come to an end. Once Wall Street gets into the market, that's going to come to an end. But you just got to understand that it is what it is. That is what is going on. And, when you look at livecoinwatch.com, you got to say to yourself, I don't know, is it a good time to purchase or not? I know we just recently increased our position in XRP, and we're gonna do it again. Certainly look at, a BTC under 8,000 at 7,000. Like, how BTC does, right? It goes up big, it goes down big. And if you're in a position to kind of take advantage of those moves, why not? So, I will probably do what I did, like a month and a half ago. I, purchased a couple, purchased, a good portion of BTC and held on to it for a bit, and, let it go up $300 or $400, take that $300 or $400 in extra income and purchase XRP with that. That's what I did. You guys kind of make your own decision what you want to do, but that's what I did. And I may do that, I did that like 3 times, and then this last time I did not end up purchasing XRP with any extra money. I just took the whole value of the BTC. Which one am I going, right? The whole value of the BTC, and just got XRP. That's what I did. And so, got a few dollars, got a few coins to get some more digital assets, and this is looking like a good time to probably do the BTC thing again, or just straight out XRP. It's at 24 cents. My thing is, I would love, I know you guys are gonna be mad, but I would love to get a 5 for 1. A 5 for 1. I would love to do that. But guys, listen, again, walk away. You don't understand there's a game being played. Walk away from the 97% who don't understand it. They don't realize that there's a game being played. Walk away from the 97% who are so focused on the price that they're missing the true value of XRP and Ripple. They're missing that, right? So walk away from people talking like that. Walk away from people thinking like that, acting like that. Walk away and increase your, if you're in a position to do it, you might want to look at increasing your position, but certainly strengthen your resolve. Sorry guys, I'm trying to kind of like pay attention to directions as I'm talking, but certainly increase and strengthen your resolve in what you have, right? Again, guys, level up your IQ about the finances, level up your IQ about the digital asset space as a whole, and level up your IQ on the greatest digital asset ever created, and that you hold, which is XRP, right? And so, I don't know. So I saw the article with the Bank of America announcement. Like, I don't know. So, I was going to cover that. I read over it. It sounds good. It looks good. You got, and by the way, I did get that presentation from from Lee from SPQR Media. He did send it to me very next morning. You know, I could go over that again, and I probably will, and kind of tie the Bank of America announcement in there. But guys, Wells Fargo coming out. What, right? You guys read the article about Wells Fargo announcing, you know, kind of making it known to the world, real-time payments, right? RTP. You got Santander Bank on TV with mass media. What was her name? The chairperson, I guess, chairwoman, I guess you would call her, for Santander, Anna Bolton, on there, and she mentioned this new remittance thing that they're going to be announcing next week into Mexico. Sounds like XRP to me, without question. Sounds like XRP. And she even mentioned Ripple, the company, right, during the interview on Bloomberg, right, on Bloomberg TV. So when you think about it, you know, it's that time now. It's that stage of the game now where the major players are letting mass media, they're letting the masses know that they are in the digital asset space, and they're letting people know how they're participating in it, that they're in this game, right? They're not holding the cards anymore. They're showing their hand, if you will, right? They're showing their hand because they know what Bank of America is doing without question. And people like Santander, Wells Fargo, they're going to try to get their piece of the pie, right? They're going to try to get their share of the marketplace, right? And so this is an exciting time for Ripple. I came across a little slideshow from Swift, and you know, and what they're, you know, kind of what they're trying to do. But in either case, the front runner is Ripple, and the asset, the digital asset, that's XRP. It is just without question. This it's the chosen one, and that's an understatement. That's an understatement to say that XRP is the chosen one, guys. And so 24 cents, I just looked at, pulled out the Binance app, 24 cents for XRP. Wow. Bitcoin at $7,500. Like, wow. Wow. And so who's to say, but it's feeling like December is going to be really, really, you know, it's going to kind of start the bull run again. It's just feeling like it's going to be that December thing. I had a very, very interesting comment from, it felt like it was a young guy, but he was talking about XRP, and he was kind of commenting. He commented on, remember the live stream, my last live stream we had, guys, we had that, was it Real Properties or Dark Properties or something? Real Dark Properties, something, commenting. You know, and I wouldn't say he was a troll. You know, the guy who said he owned 30K XRP, but he sold it. I wouldn't say that he was a troll. I would just say that he was frustrated. I would say that he was frustrated that he kind of came in, you know, during that 17 when the bull market was up, and he bought some XRP, and then it didn't work out because his timing wasn't right. He might have got in, you know, at $3 and it went to $3.80, but then it went down, right? Type of deal. And someone commented about this guy, just said, you know, he very, very intelligent comment, and I want to be able to read that comment to you, but paraphrasing, he just essentially said, this dude's timing in the purchase of XRP was not good. It was just bad timing. But this guy who made that comment, he had great timing and made tons. He said he made tons of money. So I'm gonna read that on the live stream. I'm gonna read that comment, but that's just kind of the way it is. It's time in the market. I know for us, when we got into this digital asset space, we missed out on purchased at the right time. Don't get me wrong. Purchased at the right time, but didn't know when to cash out. And so we saw it go all the way up, and then we saw it go all the way down. So that was pretty funny. I'm parking, yes? Mm-hmm. So that was pretty funny that we did that. But that was just a learning experience, right? Did we complain and cry and we're talking, this was thousands of dollars we missed out on, right? We didn't complain or cry or any of that stuff. We just realized, wow, that was a nice learning experience, right? That was a learning experience, right? And so, and don't get me wrong, we had wins, right? We had wins in the space as well. You know, had a nice win with Electroneum. I mean, you know, tens of thousands of dollars, you know, win with Electroneum. And so, and cost a few $100, $500 or $600 at the most. So That was a learning experience. And so instead of getting bitter, we decided to get better, right? Instead of getting bitter, we decided to get better. No, okay. Oh, so you're not going to go in? All right. So in either case, so that's kind of the deal, guys, right? It's a matter of, making the decision, strengthening your resolve, and take advantage of, here's what I know. Big players, these quote unquote whales, are taking advantage of the prices right now. Right? So don't listen to what they are saying necessarily. Watch what they're doing. They're taking advantage of the market right now. I thought it was really interesting. I looked at the rich stats list the other day. My girlfriend and I looked at the rich stats list the other day and noticed that it's trending upward. So people are purchasing more and more XRP. It's a trend upwards. So whatever percent you fall into, because I like to go to the percentage, are we in the 10%? Or are we in the 15%? Or are we in the 5%, and the 1%? But if you take either one of those, the 20%, the 10%, the 5%, the 1%, they were all trending upward. So they were all up and to the right. So that says that more and more people are buying XRP, the greatest digital asset ever created. More and more people, I think, are realizing that this is a chance to create generational wealth. And so, did you guys catch that Millionaires? What is it? Preview. It's like a sneak peek. That was really, really good. I'm so glad that Dustin shared that. And they had the dude from Cardano on there, Charles Hoskinson. Interesting little tidbit. And I just think it's great. So he's talking about he was on a plane flying from who knows where to who knows where, and he's in first class, okay? And he's, you know how he's sitting there, and a lot of times the pilots will kind of come out and they'll greet or whatever, stand there and say hello as you go to get in your seat. So he's telling a story that he's in his first class seat, they haven't taken off yet, and the pilot comes out to him and introduces himself, and says, and shakes his hand and says, how's Cardano doing, or something along those lines. And he's like, you familiar with Cardano? He said, yeah, absolutely. Or said, oh no, he said Cardano's #1. I think he wrote it on his card or something like that. This is the pilot, right? And Charles Oskin said, oh, so do you know who I am? He said, of course I know who you are. It's just the pilot guy. Just, everyday average Joe. And then also, I think he mentioned it was another time during that trip or whatever. It might have been a guy, maybe the TSA guy or something like that. But it was on the Millionaires, a little sneak preview of Millionaires. And I thought that was interesting because it says that the space is growing. But in the end, how many XRP wallet holders are there really? It's like less than, 0.2% or something like that. Crazy. So just think about where you sit and think about what you hold and stay strong, right? Stay strong. Bank of America thing, I just think it's so significant that people can sleep on that. And never ever forget this, guys. Because I know a lot of times, a lot of people they can't see XRP at $5, $10, $20, $50, $100 because so many of us in the community would instantly become whatever, right? Like literally so many people becoming millionaires in the community, in the XRP community, so many people becoming millionaires, but not in the world and not in the USA in comparison. So the number of people becoming millionaires is so teeny tiny as compared to 7.7 billion people. It's tiny. No one knows about what we have, guys. 0.2% of 1%, 0.2 wallet holders, XRP wallet holders. Think about that. And then when you look at that rich stats list and you see that there's people that have billions of dollars, and that includes exchanges. You got to remember that rich stats list. Those include exchange wallets that hold XRP. So how many individuals? You got to realize where you sit and the position that you sit. So I get excited about it. We've changed our goal again. This is like the third time. that we've changed our goal in terms of the amount of XRP that we want to have, and I love it. It's a great round number. So I'm like, yeah, why not? Why not go for that? Why not do that? And so I hope you guys are excited about it. Bank of America, guys, Santander Bank, Wells Fargo, they're all talking real-time payments. They're all talking real-time gross settlement. They're all talking that. And we all know that Ripple, the company, with this software is number one. There's no one even close to doing it, and they've been doing it for, at a minimum of 5 years and more than likely 7 years. And so we got Ripple behind us. We got David Schwartz behind us. We got Brad Garlinghouse behind us. We got the Mr. Yoshitaka Katao behind us. We're in a blessed spot, guys. So don't focus on that price unless you're looking to increase your position with XRP. Understand the fundamentals and understand it's, we'll see how this Christmas is going to be. Next year's Christmas will certainly be better, and the following year's Christmas will be even better than that. So guys, listen, I'm gonna hop off here real quick. I just wanted to hop on. Stay tuned for the live stream later on today. Thank you so much for hanging out. I definitely appreciate it. So guys, listen, never ever forget this. Old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather us remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating, or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know, that the battle for you has already been fought, and the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.